Welcome back, everyone. This is J7Jace bringing you more Rendezvous missions. This time, we're going to be taking on Teioh, the Black Chocobo. Now, I'm sure most of you played Final Fantasy VII, and if you did the Chocobo racing, oh man, that guy was always better than you. Like his stats, I think it was like 20 or 25% faster than your Chocobo. But there are ways to beat him. You just have to dash or sprint at a certain point in the shorter long stages, and you're good to go. But for this fight, continuing or going back to Final Fantasy Tactics, this fight is in Argway Woods, and a lot of the monsters, the vast majority are Chocobos, they're going to be grouped up at the start. So I do recommend someone who can hit multiple targets. So Orlando is probably the best one. I decide to use Raise here because her holy breath can be. Oh, look, Teioh, he's so happy. He's like flapping his wings. That's so funny with the Chocobo. They're like so happy when they level up, but they're so sad when they're in critical. And when they're KO'd, they're just a feather. I'm like, oh, that's a little depressing. But we're gonna have to get rid of them here. So yeah, here we go. Hollowed Bolt is gonna be your friend, and go after the red Chocobo. They're gonna be the most dangerous. Teioh does hit hard with Choco Ball or Choco Pellets, but he's a bit slower, and you kind of want to save him for last because of that. And here's Raze. He's just gonna drop the holy breath, man. It is so destructive. Gets rid of one. I forget how many it gets rid of, but potentially, like, imagine if it just targeted all the enemies like on the panel. That would be insane. But again, Shira Hadori will protect you from the vast majority of attacks here. So just get rid of that red Chocobo and you're good. But as always, just get rid of all the enemies and then the target, as they're much faster. And it's kind of funny, the description was like, oh, it's the fastest Chocobo alive. It's like the Sonic the Hedgehog of Chocobos, but it's a bit slow here. I guess in a race, that's what they meant, but who knows? I'm glad this mission exists, so like an ode or tribute to Final Fantasy VII. And I want to say Final Fantasy 13 too. I know, here's the build I have for Raze. I should have put the Minerva Bustier on though. So I get rid of the Chocobo and Pig there. Kind of looks like a Moogle though. But I like Moogles too. I got this unique Moogle plush for the Final Fantasy VII remake. But I believe that Moogle was only released in Japan, so I think I might show some of that on Twitter or something. But here I have Raze dropping the Holy Breath. So destructive. 680. Imagine if those two hit Teioh. But I didn't bank on it. But bank on all of them landing. But 683 times. Oh my gosh, that damage is nuts. Like, you're gonna get rid of so many enemies with that. Just make sure you have, you know, arcane strength, something that boosts holy like I do, and you're gonna be doing some good damage, man. Like, people who can multi-hit are low-key strong. Like, I think Raze is superior to Rafa and Malik, or Merrick, depending on which version you're on, because Holy Breath is instant, and she has better stats. But I just imagine a min-maxing Rafa and Merrick. That would be scary strong. Like 50 speed, 99 MA, and an like they don't even need elemental boost, I think, because their MA is so high. Like, imagine like 10 of their attacks hitting for 999 on the same target. That's frightening. But Teioh isn't going to last long here, as we are slowly going after Teioh. Dude, how much HP does this guy have? Like, he ate 3 680s. That's like 2,040 damage. I think that's the right math, hopefully. If not, comments, type in the chat. Your math is wrong. But, and then 880? Dude, this Chocobo has a lot of HP. Holy moly. But good thing he's slow. And then I do a Fire Breath here. I was debating on using Holy Breath, but I was afraid Orlando might get KO'd. Like, you never know with RNG these days. But there's poor Teioh looking all sad. And he'll just drop the Choco Pellets. And I think the Soulbind KOs him. I'm not sure. Oh wait, no. Did Orlando even have soul? I'm just kidding. Anyway, now we KO him. Hollowed Bolt. Take back what I said. So, take back what I said. We 5-starred the mission. No criticism. Work. Look how sad. And he poofs into a feather. But this is how I recommend on how to beat this mission and 5-star it. Deploy characters who are fast, can take on multiple enemies, defeat all of them, then go after Teioh. And here we are at the treasure wheel. Items getting a little better. That Save the Queen is like the icing on the cake. That's the best loot we've seen so far. And we're returning to the tavern where we get our rating. So this was Teioh in Final Fantasy Tactics. I hope this helped you out. And I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you next time with more Rendezvous missions and other FFT videos. Take care.